Justin, when Keenan makes that kind of catch that he did on the sidelines there, what kind of goes through your mind when you see that happen?
I'm not surprised by, the great things that he does and the plays that he makes. It's just huge having him out there on our offense. He's a big part of our offense, and to see him make plays like that, we see that all the time in practice as well. So, he just goes up there and he does what he does.
2 big wins for this team, big margins of victory as well. Your coach said it doesn't really feel like maybe you guys are hitting your stride yet, but at least feel like there's some momentum for this group kind of going forward here.
Yeah, I think there were some good things that we did today. I think the defense played terrific today. Came up with some big stops, got a lot of turnovers, and offensively we can move the ball better. We can do a lot better on offense, and we'll take a look at the film. But it was good to see from both or all 3 phases from our team today.
Saw you having a conversation with Aaron before the game as well. I probably can't speak too much on it, but what were you guys talking about before the game?
Yeah, just hoping that he comes back quickly, that everything's going well. It was great to meet him, talk with him a little bit, so it was cool to catch up.
Just their defense as well. Obviously, they have a very vaunted defense over there. What did you see from them to kind of give you the looks that you were expecting? Or?
Yeah, they're a very good defense. They're really well coached, and they got after it today. But I thought we did a good job not turning the ball over. We had a couple punts and a few miscues, but those are things that we can fix. The defense came up with a big stop today.
Does facing a defense like that and the pressure that they bring, does that kind of make you and make your group better moving forward, do you think?
I think it does. I think that's one of those things that you go into this game and you got to take advantage of your shots downfield, and you got to be able to complete the checkdowns when everything's covered. I thought we did a good job of that, being aggressive when we needed to. We completed, a couple of third downs when we needed them on those drives. So to be able to do that, get the ball moving, and then the defense stepping up the way they did was awesome to see.
Just Keenan as well. I know I asked about him before, but 10,000 yards for his career. Just what has he meant to this group? What has he meant to you as a whole?
Yeah, I remember watching him before I even got here. I knew how special he was. So the way he's led our team, the way he's been, a part of that offense, that team, he's one of the best to ever do it. And, I'm privileged and honored to be able to throw him the ball.
Is it pretty fitting that his catch for 10K with that acrobatic catch? Is that pretty fitting for him?
Yeah, I'd love to be able to take a look at the catch. I actually didn't see the ball being completed. I think I was down on the ground. So, it's something in the film room that we'll watch tomorrow and take a look at.
How big was Darius' punt return to kind of set the tone early on?
Yeah, it was awesome. To be able to start up 7-0 like that, it's huge for our team. And it's awesome to see from special teams, and we know how talented and how special he is. So for him to be able to make that play, we're not surprised because we see it in practice all the time.
Just in terms of the protection tonight, was that just a combination? I don't know what happened tonight in terms of you were sacked 5 times. I know sometimes you talk about it's a combination of maybe holding on to the ball or what happened. Was that a conversation you had with the line at all about what was happening there?
A conversation?
Like with the protection, you talk to the line about what was happening with the protection tonight and what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. We got to do a good job of protecting and getting the ball out quickly. But I thought we did a good job not turning the ball over, being safe, and and a punt is not a bad thing against a team like that. They're a really good defense. They got after it, but I thought there were some good things that we did offensively.
Were there adjustments or noticeable adjustments that they made after you guys kind of got out to that early lead?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, were there adjustments that they made after y'all got out to that lead, that 14, when you guys were up 2 scores?
I'm sure that's probably a better question for them. I'm not quite sure what adjustments they made, but they're a good defense. They run what they want. They brought pressure, and we did a good job of picking it up and seeing it. But there are things that we can do offensively that are better.
I guess I was asking because in terms of they slowed you guys down after. Was there nothing that changed in terms of what you saw from them, or was it just you guys just couldn't get anything going after that?
No, I thought there were drives that we got the ball moving. We completed some third downs, converted. So I thought there were parts of our offense that we did well, but there are definitely things that we can clean up. Some protection issues. We got to be able to complete some footballs and go down on third down like that. So we'll be better because of it.
And I mean, does the way you got the way you guys won tonight? I mean, the offense you had 136 yards, the most you've ever thrown for. It was the offense's best game, but you guys still won in like convincing fashion. Does that give you confidence in terms of how y'all can win in different ways moving forward?
Of course, it's big to see from the defense.